Good morning. So it is Monday, December 4th. Let's look at the tea for today. Chamomile and vanilla. I think I'll save this one for evening. And I'll just have a cup of regular tea this morning. And the journaling note or prompt. Your favorite place? I probably have quite a few places that I really like. And I don't know if I could pick a specific favorite. That's another one I'm going to have to think about over the day. And possibly not answer like I did yesterday. So, let's look at my opal yarn for today. Oh, that's pretty. Sweet Kiss is the colorway name. 11263 is the number. That's really pretty. I'm looking forward to January when I'm going to start working with these. It's going to be a lot of fun. Excuse me. And then my Chickadee fiber arts. Oh, there's something else in here. Oh, this is, oh. If you're not a Canadian, these are maple sugar, maple syrup candies. They're really hard to see in the glare. They're the shape of maple leaf. Oh, these are so good. Oh, those are good. I like them. I got so excited about the candy. I got so excited about the candy, I didn't pay attention to the yarn. That is pretty. That is really pretty. So I will get this done up into a ball later this morning, or at worst tomorrow morning, and then I'll get the my couple little granny squares made with that. Oh, these are nice. I'm so excited about the candy. That's crazy. I'm not eating it this early in the morning, but I'm looking forward to eating that later on. And my ink sample from yesterday, it was called Early Dusk. And it's hard. I've got a shadow over here from the light this time of morning. Again, it's only 6:45 in the morning. That's very nice. And that's what else I was going to show you. I gotta go grab it. And here's my progress up to the end of, I'm all tangled up. And there's my progress on my Advent scarf. So I finished up to the end of day 3 yesterday. Last night I finished that up. And I'm ready for day 4. That's only 2 rounds, so I'll get working on that in a few minutes. I did not do any work on my Advent socks, so I still have a day. I have a day's worth to catch up on with that one, but I'll get that later on this morning before I head off to work. I'll have a bit of time this morning when we're doing our treadmill time. Hubby will do he'll be on the treadmill for his time, and I'll sit and knit and visit with him, and then once he's done, I spend my time on the treadmill and he sits and visits and sips his coffee. So it's all fun. I'll see you in a while. Hi everyone. So it's about 6:15 Monday evening, the 4th of December. It's been a long day. I got a bunch of things done at home this morning and left for work. We were a little bit late leaving this morning, left about 10. Dropped off some parcels at the post office. Hubby dropped me off at work and he went to work for the day. Second last class was today. Wednesday is my last face-to-face class this semester. Then the following Wednesday is their final exam. Or it's not a final exam, it's just another term test, just looking at the last section of the material. So the class went well. Came home, had leftover pizza for supper and leftover pizza pie, just a regular. So we had pizza. We were joking around saying we had pizza pie and pie for supper tonight. When we went over to her friends on Saturday, she sent us home some leftover pies. So the hubby had a piece of pumpkin pie. I had a piece of the butterscotch pie. It's delicious. So I'm good and full for the evening. So now this morning I finished day 4 on my Advent scarf, and now I'm getting going on my Advent socks. I'm doing day 3. I didn't get yesterday's knitting on those done. So I'll do day 3 and day 4 this evening, and time permitting, I'm going to get a little bit more done on my the granny squares. Or I might work on my December socks. I haven't decided yet. I haven't caked up or balled up day 4 yet on my Chickadee Fiber Arts Advent. I don't quite have the gumption to do it this evening. I'm tired. Maybe I will, but I'm not quite sure I have the gumption. Tune in tomorrow morning and see if I did it or not. And I'm trying to work out the math for how I want to do all the different granny squares. So as I said the other day, I can't remember, I think maybe yesterday, I can get 3 granny squares out of the 20-gram mini. And I need 64 or 68 full granny squares and something like 16 or 18, something like that. Half like triangle shaped grannies, and then a couple just quarter ones just to fill up all the different shapes on the sweater. So I'm going to try to work out how best to work the math on getting all those squares out of the 24 minis. Well, technically I have 24 minis plus I can use a little bit of the full skein. We'll see. So I'm going to probably sit down and maybe print out a copy of the schematics with all the colors or all the squares numbered, and kind of work out how best to make it work. And then figure out how many full squares I need. Because right now I can only do 48 or 50 full squares. So the remainder I need for my size, I'll have to do a 3rd square for several. And then from several of the other skeins, I'll do the half grannies. So too late in the day for me to think that much through. I was teaching mathy stuff today. I don't want to do any more numbers today. I'm good with numbers. So on that note, I am going to let you go. I will get going on finishing day 3 and 4 on my Advent socks. And maybe I'll go and cake up that 4th little ball of yarn. As I say, come back tomorrow and see if I did or not. Alrighty, I'll let you go and I'll see you again in the morning. Bye.